Hi everyone, I'm Kllooooyy. Welcome to Small Storybook Brawl. I love Geppetto if you can make it work. As in, you get offered all the right units. So, we'll give it a crack. Buy and sell the chicken. It's the better one. So at least it turns into a 2-4 next turn. Crafty's just kind of useless very early on. I think Crafty should have higher stats and be in 3. Because then at least you get him when you're close or have one treasure, making more of a power play. I think it would kind of be best if there was sort of one unit in every level apart from 2 that acted as a recovery unit. Because the first one is Gingerbread Knight on 4, and that's if you have less than 20 health, which I think is really good balanced. And then he's high stats, though he gets outscaled quite quickly. So something on 3, because I've noticed very often if you don't get the right draws, you kind of go on a losing streak quite early on. And you can get very close to 20 or lower way before you hit 4 for the Gingerbread Knight. They'll get their 4 treasure. It's one to watch out for. There's the Black Cat. A second Minotaur. Or we can try and poly. Probably just take the Minotaur. We want the Black Cat going first. Tempted to lock the Sugar and Spice as well as the Poly to try and get an early 4, but we don't have any support to buff it, so I think I'd rather try and get the Peep. Or even a Donkey. Donkey with Sugar and Spice would be good. We'll let it roll. If I had a way to trigger the Poly. I miss Grimsoul Poly. Made him such a valuable unit to have late game, like just to hold on. Right, support is good, rest is pretty bad, so we'll roll the dice, we'll take the Wicked Witch. So we lock for the other Fanny. It's good with Tweedle, which is good with us, plus it looks like we're meant to be owning dwarves, so to speak, and it's a pair. Yeah, there's enough slots open. Plus, we've got the spell slot open, so I don't mind locking. Should be some easy pig gold. The ranged. It's unfortunate. We'd like to do more damage, but as long as you win, can't ask for much more. Second Fanny and double Crafty. Alright. And a doubly. Guess we're moving to dwarves? More consistent on the health front. Do we value more damage? I think we're locking for the doubly and the lucky. But we're probably just running the 2-3-3s at the moment. And continuing with the high strength. Attack, whatever you want to call it. Would be nice if we saw at least one Peep, considering we're Geppetto. You know, if they combined like Geppetto's effect and Is it Mordred? Red? The hero that summons the strongest unit from your hand, I think would be so much more consistent. Because then you're guaranteed at least one summon to take effect, essentially. And I mean, you could hold... It'd be a lot more strategic. So we're taking the doubly, taking the lucky. So we're pretty much done with the tree. There's Princess White. We're going dwarves. We should probably sell and grab it this turn. Are we off the black cat? I think it's still our strongest unit because of Geppetto's effect, even though it's the only thing that triggers. So we're probably selling the Minotaurs and the happy little tree. I would rather go for the Berenstain combo, but you can't quite argue with what the shop's giving you. I mean, Tweedles, it could be somewhat alright. Nice, we're getting some good trades in our favor. And a few bad ones. Still win, and we get the pig gold. One, Take it for the treasure. Also kind of because we really just want to focus dwarves. Now watch, as we don't get any more. Call it a dwarf. Yeah, this is sort of my issue. 7, thematically, you get why. But it's kind of hard to consistently get it. Like 4 spells at the most is 4 turns. This, to be equivalent, you would expect to trigger it in 4 turns, which means at least 2 dwarves around. Being that it's already on 3, it should be shorter, and there's no guarantee that you will get dwarves, as you've seen. My biggest issue is the shop. There should be some sort of weighting system that helps. You know, it's clear that I'm in dwarves, so you could stack every player who has dwarves and weight it as such. Because everyone who's not in dwarves isn't looking for dwarves. So if you took, say, I am in dwarves, and Fates are in dwarves, and Horde Dragon in dwarves, you could then make it so only us 3 get dwarves. And be easy to do because they're all tagged. Same with Royals. Royals are probably one of the most frustrating because it's whoever's first to find the Arthurs wins. Not wins, so to speak. There's the peep. It's kind of worth, especially over the Wicked Witch. You'd be inclined to use something like that, then devour the cat. It's good as well. That's not so good. Yes, the needle nose. I don't like needle nose. The fact that you lose it. If it broke slowly, so like it started with +3, you lose, it goes to +2, then +1. But the fact that it's one and done, I don't like it. But yeah, a weighting system that sort of guides the player, I think would be very beneficial. Because like, the amount of dead units here, I'm not in Royals, Arthur has no business whatsoever because it's just a dead unit for me. Yeah. Princess Peep. I don't know. That sucks for us. We hit the Spellweaver. We had a chance. Yeah, so that would have been my needle nose right there. That's why I don't take them. It's telling us now to go back to the summons. I'm not going to grab the black cats though. I want the greedy. Kinda guess we're selling the crafty. Why are you 8-8? You're 4-4. Oh, because I bought you with the Princess White. Time Flyers we also want. But we're going into 5. So like this is the perfect recovery shop for us. If we just scrap our dwarves. And then grab the Vulture and Time Flyers. But I'm built for dwarves, so everything in my body is telling me don't do that. It's kind of frustrating and not intuitive. I'm gonna grab the greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. We're probably losing this fight, but hopefully everything lands where it should and we get some extra gold. I can be happy. %33% chance. And I also wish there was more ways to sort of guarantee attacks. Like if there were units that said, I always attack leftmost, or I always attack rightmost, something like that. Well, sort of. We're not going to try and hunt for mice. And we're probably getting rid of the Fanny. We're back in summons. We need to get to 9, so I'd have to sell 3 things. Though we'd get the treasure. It'd be Fanny and then the 2 luckies, I guess. Alright. So essentially we're doing that. 10 health, I guess. Or 5 attack. Guess the 10 health. And then just put the Tweedle there. Mishmash. And the other issue is comps like this just don't work anymore. You need to be fully planted in a comp. Having half dwarves, half summons, or half trees, half slay, it just doesn't work anymore. Could be beneficial. I think it's too late to try and grow it though. Pigs, definitely better. Oh, am I just scrapping dwarves? Like I don't have enough slots. Guess we're scrapping doublies. Yeah, I guess we're back in animals. So it's a 1-1, 6-6, 3-3. So it's a 10-10 versus a 5-9. Has a chance to get me gold. Yes. Really want my summoning portal though. All undone by Medusa. Just because we didn't get enough hits. Seen Siren work well with Geppetto. Second Vulture. Second Vulture. Guess we're just done with dwarves. Rather have it over the animals, I guess. Just doing that, I suppose. Going all in on animals. I don't get Candy Rain sometime. Because that landed on the Princess Peep and both Three Big Pigs. And only by one this round.